हेलो फ्रेंड्स। एक बार फिर से आप सबका वेलकम है आज की इस वीडियो में। हम बेसिक इकोनॉमिक्स एमसीक्यू सीरीज कर रहे हैं। यहाँ पर 2000 प्लस इकोनॉमिक्स के एमसीक्यूज कर चुके हैं। सीयूईटी, यूजी, नेट जेआरएफ और जितने भी बेसिक पोर्शन होते हैं इकोनॉमिक्स के सारे एग्जाम्स के लिए, यूपी पीजीटी असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर, तो उसके लिए क्वेश्चंस बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है। आप देख सकते हैं हमारी प्रीवियस वीडियोस में कि हम 200 एमसीक्यूज डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। आज हम 10 मोर एमसीक्यूज डिस्कस करेंगे। सो आज का हमारा जो पहला क्वेश्चन है, कैलकुलेट इनकम इलास्टिसिटी फॉर द हाउस होल्ड व्हेन द इनकम हाउस होल्ड इंक्रीजेज बाई 10% एंड डिमांड फॉर कार राइज बाई 20%। तो आज का हमारा ये पहला क्वेश्चन है कि इनकम इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड हमें इसमें ड्राइव करनी है। तो हम जानते हैं कि इनकम इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड को निकालने के लिए हमें परसेंटेज चेंज इन क्यूडी चाहिए होता है और परसेंटेज चेंज इन इनकम चाहिए होता है। तो परसेंटेज चेंज इन क्वांटिटी डिमांडेड 20% दी हुई है और परसेंटेज चेंज इन इनकम इज गिवन बाई 10%। सो we will get 2% elasticity of demand or only 2, not sustained. Next question is the commodity whose demand is associated with the name of Sir Robert Giffen good. So the commodity which is associated with the demand with the name of Sir Robert Giffen is inferior good. In expansion and contraction of demand curve, curve remains unchanged. Curve changes. Slope of the demand curve changes. Both 1 and 3. So we can see it here when we talk about contraction or expansion of the demand curve. It means that whenever price will be changed, the movement there will be a movement along the same demand curve. If there is an increase in price, there will be contraction in demand. If there is decrease in price, there will be a expansion in demand curve. So demand curve remains unchanged, but the slope keeps changing. So both option first and three are correct. So option four is correct. Other things remaining constant, if the price of the inferior good decreases, what will be the effect? If other things हम constant रखें और price of inferior good को कम कर दें तो उसका इफेक्ट क्या होगा? तो हम जानते हैं कि जब भी इंफीरियर गुड्स के प्राइसेस कम हो जाते हैं तो हम उनकी क्वांटिटी डिमांड जो होती है वो डिक्रीज कर देते हैं। whenever there will be a talk about price changes, then we will see quantity demand increase or quantity demand decrease. If there is other causes other than prices, like income, taste or any other condition, then demand will increase or decrease. But here we can see other things remaining constant if the price, that is the price of the inferior good, decreases. So option 4 is correct. Next question is when price falls from 6 to 4, the demand rises from 10 to 15 minutes. Calculate price elasticity of demand. So basically here we have to calculate first percentage change in both prices and quantity demanded. So let's calculate first about percentage change in prices. So here we can see that percentage change in prices Q2 minus Q, sorry, here will be P2 minus P1 upon P1 into 100. So that will be our P2 is 4 minus 6 by 4. When price falls from 6 to, it will be 6 to 4 into 100. So it will be minus 2 by 6 into 100. So it will be around 33% minus 33%, and percentage change in Q will be shown as Q2 minus Q1 by Q1 is equal to 15 minus 10 constant into 100. So it will be 5 by 10 into 100. So around 50%. So we can see that elasticity of demand will be a percentage change in ED will be percentage change in Q upon percentage change in P. That is 50 by 33.33%. So it will be around 1.5% minus in absolute value it will be 1.5. So our correct answer is 1.5. Cross elasticity of substitute is 0, negative, 1, infinity. So cross elasticity of substitute is always infinity. The branch of economic theory that deals with the problem of allocation of resources is macroeconomics, and none of the in microeconomics we deal the problem of allocation of resources. A consumer spends 80 on purchasing a commodity when its price is 1. So here we will write first prices, expenditure, and from this we will derive quantity demanded. RS1 per unit and spent 96 RS when the price is 2 per unit. Calculate the price elasticity of demand. Here we have expenditure but do not have quantity demanded. So first of all we will calculate quantity demanded. Here when price is 1 rupees he spent 80 rupees. When price is 2 rupees he spent only 96 rupees. So we will derive it quantity demanded. This is the per unit quantity demanded. So he spent 80 rupees. Then it means for 80 quantity he will be purchasing, and in case of 90, so 96 by 2, that will be 48. Now we have P1, P2, Q1 and Q2. So we can calculate from here percentage change in quantity demand and percentage change in prices. So when we will calculate the percentage change in quantity demand and percentage change in prices, so there is a 50% change in prices, we can say, from 100% change in 50% change in P will be P2 minus P1 by P1 into 100, that will be around 2 minus 1 into 100, that is 100%, and percentage change in Q will be 48 minus 80 by 80 into 100 will be 32 by 80 into 100, so will be 320 by 8, so it will be around 40%. So elasticity of demand will be percentage change in QD by percentage change in P. So it will be around 40 by 100, that means 0.4 is the right answer. Our next question is, when the price of cylinder rises from 120 to 100, the demand falls from 300 to 200. So again we have to calculate the percentage change in price and percentage change in quantity demanded. Then we will calculate the price elasticity of demand. So here we can calculate percentage change in P as P2 minus P1 upon P2 minus P1 upon P2 minus P1 upon P1 into 100. So it will be about 200 minus 120 upon 120 into 100. So it will be around 80 by 120 into 100. So it will be 1800 by 12. So it will be the right. It will be around 66.66%, and percentage change in Q will be shown by 300 minus 200, it will be around 200. Q1 is, our Q1 is, Q2 is 200 and minus 300. So it will be 300 into 100. So it will come at minus 100 into 300 into 100. So it will cut and around minus 33.33%. Again, we will calculate ED, elasticity of 1% change in QD, 1% change in P. So it will be around 33.33 on 66.66. So we know 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5 minus 8. So we will do minus 9. So the right option for this question will be option 3. Our last question of today's video: if the price is decreased from 10 to 8 of a commodity, but the quantity demanded it remains the same, that means QD, percentage change in QD is equal to 0, or percentage change in price, whatever it is. Suppose it is X, so ED will be percentage change in QD upon percentage change in P. So if it is 0, then it does not matter what it is given in the denominator, so it will be always 0. So the right answer for this question is 0. तो गाइस प्लीज़ लाइक करें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें। इसमें थोड़े थे कुछ इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड वाले क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा दिए हुए थे, तो आप इस तरह से आगे के फिर कुछ क्वेश्चंस कर सकते हैं, और हम अगली नेक्स्ट वीडियो में बताएंगे आपको कि अगले हमारे 10 क्वेश्चन कौन से हैं। और आप कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताएं कि आपका जो स्कोर था वो कितना रहा, वो 8 की कैटेगरी 8 आया है या 9 आया है या 10 आया है। तो अगर किसी का भी स्कोर 8 से कम आया है तो उसको अपनी तैयारी को बहुत ज़्यादा बेहतर करने की ज़रूरत है, और जिनके भी स्कोर रेगुलर 9 और 10 आ रहे हैं तो उनकी तैयारी बहुत अच्छी। थैंक यू सो मच।